Hi guys, how are you today? I hope you always in a good condition and always keep your spirit up to learn English. So today we are going to discuss about a material that quite important if you are learning about English. So let's just check it out. So as I have mentioned before that today we are going to learn about a material that quite important if you are learning English. So it is part of speech. I think you already heard about it, right? Okay, then actually why we have to study about part of speech? It's quite important to recognize parts of speech. This will help you to analyze sentences and understand them. It also helps you to construct a good sentence. So there are 9 parts of speech in English. There are verb, noun, adjective, determiner, adverb, and we have pronoun, preposition, conjunction, and also interjection. So there are 9 parts of speech in English. Are we going to discuss all of them today? No, we're not going to discuss about all of them today, but we will discuss about some of them, only some of them, okay? So today we are going to discuss 4 of them, 4 from 9. So we are going to discuss about pronoun, preposition, determiner, and also adverb. So the first one is pronoun. Pronouns are words such as she, we, yours, ourselves, any, either. They are small words that take the place of nouns and we can use them instead of nouns. Without pronouns, we would have to repeat nouns all the time. You know, I, you, we, they, he, she, it. All of them are pronoun. So here's the example. I ride a bicycle every day. So I here as the pronoun. It's easy, right? Pronoun is really easy. Then we will move to the next one. The next one we have prepositions. Prepositions are very common words. Prepositions link a word to another part of the sentence and tell us what the relationship is. For the example in space or time, I think you already heard about it, right? And I also think if you are learning English and sometimes you try to make sentences, you use prepositions when you are making sentences, right? So the example is on the table, in a car, on, in, at. That's what we call preposition. Easy, right? Then we will move to determiner. So determiner is a word like the, an, this, or some that comes at the beginning of a noun phrase. I'm sure that you already use determiner if you are trying to make a sentence, right? So the example here is the animal, a girl, a boy, and etc. Easy, right? So then we will move to adverb. Adverbs are an important part of speech. They usually answer questions such as how, where, when, how often, and how much. So sometimes adverb is explaining how something is done. For the example, diligently, quietly, slowly, etc. Oh, so here we have the examples for pronoun. The first one is I read a book. I here functions as pronoun. Then the second one, they eat mangoes. They here as the pronoun. And then the third one is you drink coffee. You here is the pronoun. Easy, right? So now you recognize what pronouns are and you know it better right now, right? Okay, then we will move to prepositions. Here are the examples for prepositions. I read a book in library. They eat mangoes at my house. I put my book on the table. So you can see that the underlined words, there are in, at, and on. They are the prepositions. So it links the word to the place or the time. Here to the place. I read a book in library. They eat mangoes at my house. I put my book on the table. Easy, right? So it's prepositions. Just like that. It's easy. And then next, we are going to the examples of determiner. The first one is she buys a new car. I put the apple on the table. I buy her some novels. She buys a new car. The word a here as the determiner. And then the second one, I put the apple on the table. The word the here as the determiner. And then I buy her some novels. The word some here functions as the determiner. It's easy, right? Now you can recognize them if you are reading or if you are making sentences. And then we will move to the examples of adverb. So as I said before, the adverb is explaining how something is done. Okay, the first example is the turtle walks slowly. The second one is he studies diligently. The third one is we wait him patiently. So that's the example of adverb. And then now we have the exercise. So please identify its pronoun, prepositions, determiners, and adverbs. So it's enough for today. And then don't forget to do the exercise, and I'll see you later.